All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that story. It is so precious. Now I want you to make a little white owl. Okay, so you're going to need, I might have given y'all different colors. Maybe it was white and blue. I mean, not white, blue and pink. So you're going to need your ginormous circle that I drew on your paper. You're going to need a blank piece of white paper. It should be stapled, so just carefully take that apart. And then you're going to need, I gave you a little baggie, snack baggie, 2 yellow circles, and an orange rectangle to use for this project. You're also going to need a black marker for the dots and the eyes. You're going to need a glue stick to glue your pieces on. And then you will need some scissors at the very end. Okay. So first things first is write your name. So if you'll just turn your paper over and write your name on the back, that would be awesome. That way we don't cover it up with any of our pieces today. So this is a torn paper project. I do not want you using scissors for this. I want you using your finger muscles. We need to build these muscles so we have beautiful handwriting. So I need you to practice tearing the paper for this. So what I'm going to do is I just hold it with 2 hands and I just tear a little strip. And then I set it down. And then I do the same thing. Tear a little strip. And just do the best you can. This is not mom's work. This is not dad's work. This is not brother's work. This is your work. You tear the best you can. I hold at the top and I tear. And you know what? All of my strips are different sizes, and that's okay. So basically, we want some rough edges. If we use scissors, it's going to be smooth. So I want rough edges so it looks like feathers, okay? Because this is an owl, and owls have feathers. So after you have your strips, then you're going to start tearing them into pieces. So your little fingers are getting a workout today. So tear all your rectangles into pieces. So just make a little pile, okay? All right, so when you have all of them torn, you should have a pile like that somewhere on your desk, okay? So now you can start putting your feathers on your owl. So I'm just going to take my glue stick and I'm just going to draw a line around the edge. And I kind of have to work fast, otherwise my glue is going to dry. And I just am going to cover up all the pink space the best I can. And I want to make sure that I stay inside the black line. And it's okay if it goes out just a little bit, like up here, going out a little bit, not a big deal because feathers are fluffy and it's not a straight edge. So that's not what we're going for anyway. So I'm just trying to cover all the pink so my owl isn't pink. Okay. And then I can just do another circle right inside that. Remember, don't put too much because by the time you get over there to glue your paper down, it could be dry. So just do a circle at a time. So it's so important that you have all of your papers torn. I can already feel it in my fingers. I'm getting a little tired already. You got to keep working. Go ahead and fill all that in. All right, so now what you can do is if you have some extra peeking through, you can just take your feather, your white piece of paper, and put some glue on the back of it. And then just cover up those pieces of pink or blue. I can't remember what colors I gave them. It might be showing through. And you don't have to get it perfect. to the best you can. Okay, so I'm going to say that's pretty good. All right, maybe some up here at the top. Peeking through. See, I'm looking at too much. All right, there we go. So next thing you need to do is you need to get your baggie that I have of orange rectangle and 2 yellow circles. And you need to get your black marker. And if you will, put little dots inside. Those will look like eyeballs. Okay. And then you can glue them. I'm just going to rub it, my glue stick, at the top. All right. Next, you will need to cut out a beak. Miss Milam did not do that for you today. So all you do is start at the bottom and just make a little triangle and do the best you can. I want this to be your work. I'm going to glue the beak down. Okay. Next, I'm going to cut out 2 legs. So I just snip the part off that I used for triangle, and I'm going to go 1, and I'm going to go 2. So it looks like I cut out little French fries. Okay. And then I'm just going to wipe it on my glue stick and put 1 leg. You know, see that? Let me scoot it up. There's my legs. Remember, if you get sticky, that's okay. And you can wash your hands when you're done. All right, so there's 2 legs. And now let's put some little feet on there. So I'm just going to do another strip like that. And I'm just going to cut it into 4 pieces. So 2 on that side and 2 on that side. Okay. And we'll just make some little feet. My fingers are sticking. And if they get too bad, just go wash them and come back. Can y'all see my feet? Get this pulled up. All right. And my little white owl is done. You are going to have so much fun. I cannot wait to see your finished product.